Have you heard about a book named First Impressions? Yes, no? I'm sure you must have heard about Pride and Prejudice. Okay, what about Tomorrow is Another Day? Have you heard about that book? Tomorrow is Another Day? No, it's not a Bond movie. Hmm? Okay, what about Gone with the Wind? Have you heard about that book? I'm sure you must have heard about Gone with the Wind. Okay, let's try another book. Okay, have you heard about the book Return of the Shadow? Yes, no? I'm sure you must have heard about The Lord of the Rings. So what am I getting at? Okay, let me share my screen with all of you. What I am about to share is that common mistake that authors make with respect to their book. See, you've never heard of First Impressions, but you must have read probably Pride and Prejudice. If you have read, type in the chat box if you have read the book Pride and Prejudice. If this book was titled as First Impressions, would you read it? Yes, no? Okay. What about the next book? Tomorrow is Another Day. That was the first title chosen, but then that was dropped. And the book that was published was Gone with the Wind. Okay, the title selected was Gone with the Wind. Would you read a book named or titled as Tomorrow is Another Day? Yes, no? Type in the chat box. And Return of the Shadow. Yeah, that was one of the consideration. But then they finalized the title, The Fellowship of the Ring, for the Lord of the Rings. Which one would you read? Which one would you pick? That's the mistake most authors do. They mess up. They continue with a title which is not doing justice to their book. You spend so much time, effort in writing that book. So ensure that the title that you select actually makes it easy for the reader to say a yes. Okay, the title is the first hook of your book. So ensure that it's good, it's intriguing, it generates curiosity, but it also makes it really easy for the reader to understand what is the genre, what is the book about. Okay, because if the title doesn't give that to the reader is going to do what? Do you think the reader is going to click and read more or look inside your book? No, because title is a hook, right? It has to be intriguing enough and giving them information and confidence enough that they pick up the book and read it. Okay, so I take up more of that in my boot camp. But yes, as an author, it's your responsibility. If you want your book to be read, you need to have a really good title. Thank you for watching this video. Type in the chat box below if you would read the book with the first title or the actual selected title, or have you read any of those books and you knew that those were the titles earlier. So thank you. If you're keen to become an author, sign up to my workshop. I am Shweta and I help people. I've coached 3,500 plus people with their books in writing, publishing, and marketing. If you're keen, here is the place to be. Thank you. God bless you. Bye-bye.